Before the disappearance of BruceDropEmOff, he was in a brief beef with DDG. If you guys aren't familiar with it, let me catch you up. Bruce and DDG's beef was pretty funny to me. Bruce is actually the guy that started the whole gun to the back of your head, name 5 DDG songs meme.
Chat, 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 chat.
Gun to the back of your head.
Name 5 DDG songs.
What y'all talking about, bro? You're dying. You're literally dying. You're dead. On God, you're dead.
Bruce apparently has a history of clowning and joking on DDG. One of those instances was actually when Bruce was on stream with Lucky. He had told Lucky he would save him from DDG's music when Lucky was asked if he would collab with them.
Lucky hopped on DDG track. Nah. I'm gonna save you from that one myself.
You don't fuck
W. I fuck with DDG.
Yeah, he just started hitting me up.
I don't fuck with his music. I'm just playing.
I'm not even gonna lie, that's hilarious. Cause look, DDG's best hits are Pink Dreads and Geekin', and I don't even know anything else. This was the origin of their beef though. This is what really set DDG off because low key, everyone found it funny, but in retrospect, it was dick eating. I'm not gonna lie. And y'all know I don't mess with DDG, but dick eating is dick eating. What do you mean you're telling an artist to not work with another artist because you want to quote unquote save them from that artist's music? What also makes it funny is because Bruce really went out of his way to tell Lucky that. DDG obviously didn't take too kindly to that.
I'm gonna save you from that one myself.
You don't
W.
Yeah, he just started hitting me up.
I don't fuck with his music. I'm just playing.
Then you gonna say I'm just playing. Like, what are you even saying that shit for? Shit lame as hell. Hella lame.
Nah, I fuck with brother.
All right, I got the guest star shit set up, so
Nigga just meat riding his guests and shit. Now you trying to disrespect another nigga. Like, I'm just tired of niggas playing with me, bro. Like.
And once again, it was just definitely unnecessary dick eat by Bruce. I think DDG is a little insecure though, because niggas say this about any celebrity or content creator every day. Getting this type of dick eat or hate is commonplace when you decide to take up the role of content creation. But Bruce and DDG even had a live stream argument that was moderated by Rage and Kai. Bruce was also cooking DDG's music during this, and like I said, I don't really know any songs by DDG. I feel like his music really isn't recognizable. He's better off as just a streamer slash content creator. But I think that really does aid in DDG's insecurities because despite Bruce's absence, DDG would be seen bringing this nigga up multiple times. The beef had adverse effects on him. It was obvious.
Hey, they saying play DDG. Bruce was like, I'm gonna save you from that. I don't want you listening to his shit. I didn't know Bruce at the time. Never heard of him, never cared for him. But once I seen that, I said, oh, it's time. I've been beefing with him ever since. That's almost 2 years ago. Since then, Bruce has fallen off. Bruce has gone broke. Bruce has lost fans. We don't know where he is. He's doing one-off interviews, trying to get his clout back. It's unrevivable. You know why? Because I ended him.
Clips like these prove my point. The DDG and Bruce beef wasn't even that crazy, or as historic as he wants to make it out to be. It's definitely not quote unquote great beefs in internet history. But before I get too into their beef, let's actually just talk about the recent situation where Bruce had actually popped up in ATL on stage with his homeboy Protect. And if you don't know, they're both good buddies and they're part of Ball Hog, which is now a rap collective. They're on their Odd Future shit. At this ATL show, the crowd started saying DDG. Bruce was clapping and shit, so you know what that means. The beef is alive. Nah, I'm just playing. But obviously, when something like this goes viral, you already know that DDG is gonna see it, and this was his response to that.
I ain't mentioning Kai's son no more. Stop. Yeah, if y'all put that nigga in my Twitter com again, until I see numbers that's worth beefing with, I don't want to say his name. I haven't been saying his name for a long time, and that's what made him do what he did. Until I see numbers that's beneficial to me, I won't speak about them. Okay, y'all? So stop. You're getting banned from the Twitter com if you bring that nigga in my point blank period. All right? Don't forget, I am the admin. Show me numbers before I respond.
DDG came in trying to sun Bruce with numbers, and Before I even address it, this is no shade to KTO. I messed with the channel and the videos, but Bruce came in and dropped not only a petty 200,000 plus views on a channel that covers more of the underground of social media, which means that most people aren't tapped in, but Bruce also gave the channel its most views recently. And then on top of that, bro, Bruce don't even stream right now, and yet he still has active fans all over Twitter waiting for his return. DDG's only bringing up numbers because he's insecure, and his current numbers is what makes him feel good about himself, even if it doesn't truly fix the problems within him.
Man, I don't even like mentioning a nigga no more because
Now you get a concert and a cold niggas should say F you.
nigga, who gives a f? It was 50 niggas in there. Who cares?
Bro, first of all, the concert looked lit, so chill off my nigga Protect. And I feel like number counting for concert attendance is a little corny, especially for underground rappers, because number one, dude, they're underground, so niggas don't be that tapped in. And number two, sometimes smaller venues be the best vibes because it's less people. So that could have been intended, a smaller crowd, more personal vibes, and just a better experience. And yet you see them trying to use it as a diss towards Bruce and Protect. Also, DDG is straight up capping. He does mention Bruce quite a lot because the same day Bruce popped up on the KTO interview, guess what DDG was doing?
Bruce,
No.
D-O-K,
No. Hey, Bruce, come back to streaming, bro.
get interviewed.
No. Come on, bro. We should really come back after the studio and watch it together.
Call him.
He's not gonna answer me. With
Call
you.
him.
He's not gonna answer, bro.
Bro, call him. I'll squash it with him right now.
You actually will?
If you call
You
him,
know
I'll
he's not.
squash
I promise he's not answering.
it. If you
He's cupcaking on a stream with Aiden Ross, talking crazy about a nigga who hasn't even mentioned him since he left. But once again, DDG is insecure. How a nigga who don't even be in the media anymore got you so out of body, you're jumping to dick eat. And like I said, no one can call me biased because Bruce was dick eating too. A little too much dick eating, I won't lie. Cause what provoked him to say guns to the back of your head, name 5 DDG songs? I don't listen to him, but that was a little bit of dick eat. I think we can all admit. But in the Grand 2-5, DDG is dragging it, no doubt, cause it's a million clips of him dick eating Bruce. It's really just dick eat the war, except for DDG, he's still dick eating while Bruce is living his best life. And DDG, before you say these things, remember the receipts are on the internet. And also, wasn't the clip of DDG in the class at Streamer University? He literally talks about Bruce all the time. It's like he's an angry ex. DDG is moving like a bitter ex, dog. But also, Dub had a few words he wanted to say on the matter.
Alright, go ahead. Please, Sebastian.
Hey Bruce, I see what you said at that concert. When you say we take personally. Hope you ready how we ready. Hope you ready how we ready. You talking about get your best homies. Tell them to come holler at us. Cause when we see you, we gonna do something. Keep it internet, nigga. If you wanna keep it internet, you keep wearing clothes and shut your mouth, nigga.
I feel like this screenshot says it best. Dub thinks he's a demon now, which is silly because, bro, nobody wants to fight over the internet. This stuff never be that serious, and neither is DDG and Bruce's beef. But Dub over here thinks incriminating himself is the correct move. Openly stating that you will do something to someone before anything happens is a good way to get sued or in trouble with the law. Typically, if you're going to commit a crime, not saying you shouldn't announce that you're going to commit this crime, especially not on the internet in front of a camera for millions to see and circulate the clip, because once you put it on the internet, it's there forever. And let's say something does happen, which God forbid it doesn't, Bruce could easily just, you know, pull up this clip and say, hey, this was premeditated, and boom, Dub is up out of there. But expecting logic from this guy isn't really something I should do. Let's talk a little bit about DDG being insecure, because it feels like now that he's up as a streamer, he can't get Bruce off his mind. Guess what happened after he released one of his biggest songs?
What y'all talking about, bro? You're dying. You're literally dying. You're dead. On God, you're dead.
How much you want to bet Bruce be bumping pink dreads? I know he do. I know he like, damn, that nigga got one. Boy.
So you're telling me that after you release your biggest song, you're talking about Bruce? One could argue that the segment of the video DDG was watching brought Bruce up, but honestly, he could have easily not said anything and kept it cordial. But let me show you guys another clip.
Never had a conversation before,
I just
right?
had 30K subs. DDG still at 700. Yo, chat. Thank you for the
30K, chat.
Thank you for the 30K.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay, listen. I have a question.
You never been number 3. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't say nothing else.
I'm not bringing that nigga up no more. My bad, y'all. My bad.
So Bruce clowned DDG when he was a smaller streamer. And then when DDG came up, this is his response to that. And honestly, I know you could easily argue that DDG can do that if a nigga clowned him at the bottom. Well, DDG is rich at this point, so I don't know if bottom is proper terminology, but you get it. I just feel like since Bruce is gone and he's not streaming, he should just chill out. Like, bro, the nigga not even here no more. You're up now. You're successful. He's still on your mind, living rent free. If this never truly bothered DDG, he just let his success speak, because that's all that matters. But it's clear that Bruce hit a nerve. In general though, this beef is dumb. DDG has bigger issues to worry about, like, I don't know, getting custody of his kid. Dub doesn't need to act like a thug. Nobody needs to fight. If DDG was secure with himself and his success, all he has to do is keep winning. But a lot of these guys be having fragile egos because the wealth, the materials, it just cloaks the pain. It doesn't take it away. That's all I had to say. Subscribe for more unsolicited opinions. Join my membership. Join my Discord. I want that shit to be active. I'm out though. Y'all be easy. Bye-bye.
I'm a rasta on the weekend. I'm in the party, I'm geeking. No rust when I'm leaning. The VIP session is where I be in. I've gotta chill out, cause I can feel all the demons. I'm hot and I'm cold, I can feel all of the seasons. Flights across the country, I'm seeing all of the regions. Life is so amazing.